Hi frogs. Now we're here for paint project number 3 for Paint Crazy. This time we are going to make some flowers for Shavuot. When you opened your pack, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flower-like coffee filters. So we're going to use these to make our flowers, and you are going to paint them with some very special tools. In the little bag where you had your sponges, this is for moms and dads too, there are 3 little droppers. And before you start this project, so I'm going to take these down for a moment, the frogs need to practice how to use them. And we did something like these with big droppers in the classroom, frogs, but you're going to take the dropper and hold the round part here and squish it with your fingers. Now relax so it opens up. And squish it. And now relax your fingers. Okay, see how you're still holding it, but it's open? Now squish it. Now it's flat. And now relax it, but still hold it. All right, let's try that with some water. Okay, so we're going to stick it not down to the bottom where it's touching, but just enough in so that the nose of it, the little tip, is wet. Now squeeze, still hold it, but relax your fingers. Where's the water going? It's going up the tube. Squeeze it out. Now squeeze a little bit, let it take a drink. I'm still holding it, but I'm not squeezing it. Now squeeze. Okay, now we're just going to squeeze it a little bit and let a little bit of water up. All right, now let it out. So you may need to practice that. So you have 3. 1, 2, 3. And you need to pick 3 colors for your flowers. I've picked sort of pinky red and orange and blue. And to make this, moms and dads, you will take a little bit of your color out of the bag, maybe a teaspoonful, and put it in a small container and add enough water so that it is about 1/4 of an inch deep. And let your child stir it up with a little stick or a little spoon until it's all blended like that. All right, so I've already mixed these because I know that you want to see what happens when you do this project. And these special droppers we're going to save after the project and clean, just like we cleaned our sponge bugs. So you can save them for the next craft basket because I have another crazy painting experience for you then. Now, Shavuot is coming, and we like to have flowers on the table for Shavuot, so we're going to make them this week. So let's try first putting some blue. We're going to squeeze a little bit, let it take a drink, about that much. Then you're going to drop it down the sides so that it runs down the sides of, see that? Okay, you can try a little bit more. There it is. It's going to get, you can just put 1 drop and you can even count them. 1, here's another, 2. You can make the 3 colors on each one, which is what I'm doing. Or you can make each flower different colors. All right. Now I'm going to try a little orange. And I'm just going to put a little bit on this one because we don't want to get it super wet. I might put dots in the middle like that. See, folks? Okay, just put a little here. And this one is our red. Okay, so just a little bit. And you could make them, as I said, different. Now, when you are done putting the colors you want, and I want you to feel free to take your time. You can get these pretty wet. But it's a good idea to do this project in the middle of the day so you can take your tray out and let your flowers dry. Now, we have 3 more to do. So Mom or Dad, get another pan and take them off the painting tray and put them on a separate drawing tray. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And now we are going to do this. Ah! I spilled it. Well, you know, this is why we have a tray. I'm sure this might happen in your house too, frogs. And Leah will remember that Teacher Naomi is really good at spilling her iced tea. But this time I spilled my blue paint. So I'm going to clean it up so it doesn't get on my other coffee filters. Because each flower is going to be made out of 2 filters. So here we go. So we had 1, 2, 3, plus 3 more is 4, 5, and 6. Now this one, just so I can show you the difference, I am going to turn it this way. This is another way you can do it. You can put the drops at the top and let them roll down the sides. That's kind of fun. It's kind of easier too. And I'm going to put lots of drops here. So this one's just going to be pink, just because I like pink. And now this one, I'm going to do the same thing with orange. Now, do you have to do it the way Teacher Naomi is doing it? No. You can do it your way. You don't want to get all of it colored, meaning don't make all the white go away, or it will be too dry or too wet, excuse me, and it will lose its pretty folded shape. So it needs to be color and white, this project. All right, so let's put some right here like this. See, I'll hold it up so you can see. Dot, 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 dot. All right. And what color is left? Yes, our blue. It's taking a drink. And I'm going to do this one upside down too. See, it doesn't matter. You can do it either way. Aren't you glad you have a tray on your table? Otherwise, you would have paint everywhere, which is kind of fun. All right. Okay, so this is the last one. I'll take my tray up, and I'm going to turn these the other way to dry. Same way as the others. I'm going to flip them over, put them on the tray, and we can't finish the flowers until these are dry. So I'll be back in a bit and I'll show you how to put them together, because with these paper coffee filters, you got 3 pipe cleaners, and it's very easy. Mom and Dad, you'll help your frogs assemble it, and in a moment, or after they're dry, we will put them together.